everyone and welcome back to Next Stitch Designs with me, Sylvia. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful and super easy summer bucket hat. So for today's bucket hat, I will be using these three beautiful colors. But of course, if you want your bucket hat to be in one color, just use one. And I will be using this 100% paper yarn or cord, if you like. And it's a DK weight yarn, so it's very thin. So I will be using these three. This one will be for the top of my bucket hat. This will be for the middle, and this will be for the brim. So it's up to you. If you want to use three colors, you can use three colors. If you want to use one color, just use one color. It's up to you. And this yarn is 50 grams. And it has got 85 to 90 meters. They recommend the hook size 3.5 or 4, and I will be using 4 millimeters. And of course, if you don't want to use paper yarn, you can use raffia yarn. It's up to you. Any yarn you like, just make sure it's the same weight. I will be using 4 millimeters hook with this yarn. You will need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, a stitch marker, and a tape measure. So prepare your stitch marker and your hook, and we are ready to start. First, we are going to start with the magic ring. Hold your yarn end like so, wrap it around your two fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one, on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook like so. Go under this one here like this and pull through the loop you have on your hook like so. And this is your magic ring. So once we have our magic ring, we are going to place 8 single crochet inside this magic ring. To do so, you are going to insert your hook like so, yarn over, bring it up. You will have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through. Now bring your stitch marker and mark your first stitch like so. So we have 1 and we need 7 more to have altogether 8 single crochet in the magic ring. So 1, this is my second one, 2, 7, 8. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 single crochet in the magic ring. And this was your round 1. Now we are going to close our magic ring like so. Do it as tight as possible, as working with the paper yarn can be a little bit different. Round 2. For round 2, we are going to work 2 single crochet in every stitch around. So where is my first stitch? I will place 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and so on all the way around. And we're never going to slip stitch because we'll be working in the spiral for every round. Round 2, take your stitch marker out. If this end is way too long, you can make it shorter, of course, or just hold it on the side so it's not in the way. Now take your stitch marker out and find your first stitch. Like so. Yarn over, bring it up. So this is your first single crochet, like so. Replace your stitch marker. So 1, and into the same place you will place 1 more single crochet. Just squeeze your hook like so and finish your single crochet. So you have 2 single crochet into this very first stitch, and that's what you are going to do in every stitch around for this round 2. So this will be our increase round, and every time I say increase, it means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So we do increase here, increase here, increase here, and all the way around. So I placed 2 single crochet in every stitch around, and in this round 2 I should have 16 stitches. Now, to start a round 3, you are not going to slip stitch. As I said at the start, we'll be working into the spiral. So now for round 3, you will be working increase into this very first stitch, into the second stitch, which is here, you will do only 1 single crochet. And that's how you are going to repeat it all the way around. So increase means 2 stitches into the same place. So increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, all the way around for this round 3. So take your stitch marker out and work your first increase, 2 single crochet, so 1 and 2, replace your stitch marker. So this is my very first stitch here, and into the next stitch work only 1 single crochet. Into the next stitch work increase, 2 single crochet into the same place, 1 and 1 more, like so. So continue all the way around, and I am finishing this round 3, and I placed my increase here, and my last stitch will be only single crochet. So I have 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 all the way around for this round 3. For round 4 we are going to work increase, and then we will have 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, then increase, 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. So we will have 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 all the way around for the round 4. So take your stitch marker out, work increase into this very first stitch. So increase, we already know, is 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So we have increase, and now into the next stitch I will work single crochet. Into the next stitch I will work single crochet. Into the next stitch I will work increase, and we already know it's 2 single crochet into the same place, like so. Continue all the way around for this round 4, increase, and then 1 1. So continue like so for round 4. So you will have 2 1 1 2 1 1 all the way around for this round 4. So I am finishing this round 4. I have done my increase here, and then I will do 1 single crochet here and 1 single crochet into the next one. And that's how you are going to work on your top part for your bucket head. So for round 5 you will have increase, and then you will have 3 stitches between your increases. So you will have increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. For the next round you will have increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. For the next round you will have increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches, and so on, and you will work like so until you have increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 9 stitches, and that will be your round 11. And once you are done, come back and then I show you what to do next. So I have just finished my 11th round. So I have increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 9 stitches. So now I am going to give you the measurements, and I have about 6 inches or 15 centimeters. So once you have your top part of your bucket head, we are ready to work on the sides. Now to work for our sides, we'll be simply placing 1 single crochet in every stitch around. Now I am going to change the color for this green one. If you want, of course, you can continue with your one color. So you will simply replace the stitch marker. This will be your first stitch. I am going to show you with this one color first. I will take my stitch marker out and I will simply work my first stitch like so. And after each round you will replace your stitch marker so you know where is your start. And you will be working single crochet around and around, no more increasing, until you reach the top of your ears. So once you place it on your head, you should work single crochet rounds until you get to the top of your ears. Now I am going to go back and replace my stitch marker like so, and I am going to change the colors. So I am going to cut this one and I am going to attach this green one, and it may be a little bit trickier because this is a paper yarn. So let's just do it like this. And I want this knot, let me just place the hook here so I won't lose this loop, and I want this knot as close as possible like this. And not to worry, this will be on the wrong side, so you won't even notice the knot because it will be inside your head like so. So this is my wrong side and this is my right side. And now I can continue. So my knot is very close to this stitch here, so hopefully I can hide it well. So now I'm going to take the stitch marker out, and we'll be working single crochet in every stitch like so. Make it nice and tight and work single crochet in every stitch around like so. And of course, don't forget to replace your stitch marker so you know where is your start. For me, it's obvious because you can tell where my green color starts. So continue single crochet. Once you come to your stitch marker, I show you how to continue for the next round. And if you are a beginner and you find this paper yarn a little bit more trickier to work with, please work with cotton yarn, which is very, very nice for the summer as well. But of course you can work with acrylic, and this pattern can be used for winter as well. I will leave at the end of this video my 2 other bucket hats patterns for autumn and winter as well, so don't forget to check those tutorials as well. And I'm finishing this first round of single crochet for my bucket hat, and as you can see, this is my very first stitch here, and I will not slip stitch. I will simply work my first single crochet there, replace my stitch marker like so, and simply continue working single crochet in every stitch around like so. So now we will be working on the sides of our bucket hat. So this is the top. Now we are working on the sides, and then we will finish working on our brim. And for the brim, I decided to go with the purple one to make this bucket hat happy and summery. So continue single crochet for as many rounds as you need until you reach the top of your ears. And remember, once you come to your start or end, do not slip stitch. Simply replace your stitch marker and work single crochet. Once I'm done, I tell you how many rounds I've done for my size. So I have just finished, and I have done 14 rounds of single crochet only, all the way around, as you can see. And I was working until I could reach the top of my ears. So in measurements, I have about, let's see, 3 inches, 3.5, I would say. Yeah. So you work like so until you reach the top of your ears. And once you have it, we are ready to work on the next step. And I have just finished my 14th round, as you can see, and my 15th round will be a little bit different. Before we start to work on our brim, I am going to change the color. And I'm going to change it for this purple one. But of course, if you want, you can use only one color. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to cut this one first. Oopsie daisy, fell on the floor. And just make a knot. It's a little bit more trickier with this paper yarn than with the normal yarn. So I am attaching it so the knot is as close as possible to this last stitch. So for this 15th round, I will be working single crochet front loop only. To do so, you are going to take your stitch marker out. And now we have front loops and back loops. And we are going to work single crochet under this first, the front loops only. So this is my front loop. And I will try to make it so tight so the knot will stay on the wrong side. Now into the next one. Into the next one. And of course, don't forget to replace the stitch marker into your very first stitch. For me, I can tell where is my very first stitch because this is the new color. So please don't forget to replace your stitch marker so you know where is your start. So we will work like so, single crochet, front loop only, all the way around. Once you come to your very first stitch, I show you what to do next. And as you work on your single crochet front loop only, you can tell this is because I wanted this brim to be lifted up a little bit. As you can see from the side, it will go nicely like so. So I have just completed this round of single crochet front loop only, and now we are ready to work on our brim. So now we'll be working on our brim. Into this very first stitch, where is your stitch marker, you will work 2 single crochet under the full stitch. So that's your first single crochet, and into the same place you will place 1 more single crochet. So work under your full stitch, and that's your very first increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Now we will count 7 stitches and we will work 1 single crochet in each of them. So you will have 7 stitches. So you will have 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. So I will work single crochet here. So that's 1 into the next one, 2 into the next one, 3 into the next one, 4 into the next one, 5 into the next one, 6 into the next one, 7. So I have increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. Next you will do increase again. So 2 single crochet into the same stitch, 1 and 2, and you will repeat exactly the same what we did here, and you will repeat so all the way around. Increase and then 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches, so your 8th stitch will be always increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Next one is increase. So 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Continue like so all the way around. So I went all the way around. This is my last increase here, and then I finished with 7 single crochet. So 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. For the next round will be single crochet in every stitch around. So simply remove your stitch marker and work single crochet in every stitch around. like so. So round 15 was this single crochet front loop only. Then we have one round with increases, so there was around 16, and this round with single crochet will be round 17. I finished this round 17 with single crochet only all the way around. Now for round 18 I will do increase round again. To do so you are going to remove the stitch marker first, and where is my very first stitch I will do my first increase. So that's 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Replace your stitch marker. And now you will work single crochet into the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I will do my increase again. So into the 9th stitch you will do increase. So 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Continue all the way around. So I have done increase and 1 single crochet in the next 8 stitches. For the next round you will do again a round of single crochet only. So replace your stitch marker and work 1 single crochet in all the stitches all the way around. And that's how we are going to work on your brim for as long as you like. So 1 round will be increase round, 1 round will be single crochet round only. So this round will be single crochet only. Next round I will do increase, and then I will have 1 single crochet into the next 9 stitches. The next round will be single crochet only round, and the next round will be increase and 1 single crochet into the next 10 stitches, and so on. And you will grow your brim for as long as you want. You can have bucket hat, so it's just a short brim, or you can have summer hat, or you can go as long as you like. So it's totally up to you. So continue this way and work on your brim for as long as you like. And I have just finished my brim, and as I said, you can continue for as wide as you like. My brim is about 2 inches, but you can go as long as you like. Simply just continue the way we did. So my last round is single crochet, and the round before I had increase, and then I had 1 single crochet in the next 9 stitches. Just make sure your last round is always single crochet round. Now to finish your bucket hat, I decided to finish my bucket hat brim with slip stitch all the way around. So this was my very first stitch. So into this very first stitch I will do first slip stitch like so, and I will do so all the way around. So this is my very first stitch here. Replace your stitch marker and go all the way around like so to finish your bucket hat. And also wanted to say, this is a loose fit bucket hat, but if you want your bucket hat really nice and tight around your head, you need to use 3 or 3.5 millimeters hook for this paper yarn, because this yarn's got no stretch at all. So if you make it loose, it will be loose. So continue slip stitching all the way around. For your last round. Like so. And I went all the way around, and my last round is slip stitching in every stitch. And to finish, you are going to take your stitch marker out, and your last slip stitch will be into your very first slip stitch, like so. Oopsie daisy, where is my slip stitch? There is. So like this, and slip stitch like this, chain one and fasten off. And hide all your ends with the yarn needle. And this is it. This is our beautiful bucket hat or sun hat if you make this brim longer. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs for more ideas from me, Sylvia. And please don't forget to find me on social medias. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and TikTok. Thank you very much for watching.